sisters. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? Hey, Miss Bugs. Thank you for coming on such short notice. I appreciate you coming, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope you guys are well, guys. I just wanted to kind of come in and check in and kind of do like a little pop-up, guys, and just tell y'all where I've been pretty much lately, you know. Hey, Sexy 65, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, like I said, welcome back to the channel. If you are subscribed to the channel, guys, thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Tonight, I just kind of wanted to go over a couple of videos, guys, as well as to let you guys know I'm going to try my best to go on live on TikTok over there after this live, okay? So this live would not be a very long live, but I just kind of wanted to touch on a couple of things, okay? What's been out there in the media, what's going on. Also, I wanted to give a special shout out to Melanie Jones Said So, because this young lady put up my pic and she said some really nice things about me, and I appreciate it. This is the second time that one of the CCs have put up my pic and just said some really kind words, and I really appreciate you all. I really do. So thank you very much, content creators, Melanie Jones, Jess Valencia, everyone that is supporting me. I appreciate it, guys. Again, I'm going to try my best to go on TikTok tonight, okay? Make sure my TikTok channel, guys, is Universal Tea and Rants with Marie. Hey, speak to your girl, Marcella. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming. It's Universal Tea with Marie and Rants, guys, because y'all know I'm always ranting. I'm always talking my right? Always, you know. Yes, I want to come on here with some positive things, but guys, so much is going on in the world, right? And over here, we like to be realistic. We like to speak our true opinion. We like to give our true opinion, our true comment, and that's what I like about my channel, because it's a grown folks channel. And, you know, we can agree to disagree. You know, folks might disagree with you in the chat. Fine. You know, it's not going to be a full-fledged fight. You know, it's just like we're going to agree to disagree. You know, everybody has their own mind. Hey, Sonya Lovers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, guys. Remember, TikTok channel is Universal Tea with Marie and Rants. No, it's Universal Tea and Rants with Marie. Okay, make sure y'all check me out. I'm going to try my best to get on there tonight, guys. And we're going to just try to do like an introduction of introducing ourselves, okay, guys? So make sure y'all follow me over there, teasers, okay, so they can see y'all can show up and show out as well. It's going to be my first time doing a live on there. Hopefully I can make it. Last time they had to verify my ID, and I have to look at this thing and do all kinds of stuff. I'm like, hello, I'm old enough, let's go. But they would not allow me to go live that night, so hopefully we can go live tonight over there so we can get to know those kind folks over there, because I just love it over there. I'm going to be real with you guys. I do love it over there. It's a lot of positivity over there. I'm not sure about the negative side. They got the messy side on all platforms, but on the side that we're on, it's like a positive side. Everybody is pumping each other up to make it, So that's what I like about that particular platform. Okay, guys? Make sure y'all follow me. So thank you, Melanie Jones, for that that tribute, I guess, of me. I appreciate it, sister. Thank you so very much. Shout out to the Huntry crew, okay? I also wanted to talk about that for my birthday. Remember, my son was here, guys, for my birthday. Him and his girlfriend came in, and they were just doing the thing. Well, he actually surprised me. He bought another car, guys, and he brought me his old car. Now, what did he do that for? Why did he bring me a vehicle, people? Why? I have not been on live. Why? Because I've been, that's all you can hear is me. Gone, okay? I've been gone, y'all. So that is the reason why, not necessarily the reason why I haven't went live, but again, it is, I just been gone. I've been rolling down the street in my 6'4". That's what I've been doing, okay? And I'm happy, about it. It gives me a chance to get out more and, get some sun. How about that? So yeah. She said, I can't stay out the streets. I really can't stay out the streets. 65, girl. So much to be going on out there, guys. But, hey, it is what it is, and I appreciate it. My son did that for me, so I was so grateful, really grateful, guys. So I'm happy about that. Now, remember, guys, when you guys sent the cash apps for me for my birthday and stuff like that, and remember I told y'all that, I have the cooking, God damn it, I have the cooking channel, remember, guys? So here we go. Remember we said we wanted to get the tripod, right? Birthday, Here's the tripod for the kitchen, guys. Yes, yes. This one does not have a light on it, so we may have to use the ring light temporarily until we get some other kind of light, okay? But here's the tripod for me to be able to cook without filming while I'm cooking, okay? Stirring the food and filming at the same time. It's crazy. Now, here's the other thing that I wanted. Hold on, it fell. Okay, guys. Here is the other thing that I wanted, and this may not be a light to any of y'all, but it is a griddle, I guess you want to call it. You know, where you can cook your pancakes, eggs, and sausage, everything in one wok. One day I just had an epiphany, and I'm just like, I imagine myself in the kitchen cooking for all my kids breakfast, right? And I'm like, dang, you know, I got to use all these pots and pans. But then I said I wanted this, so here is the griddle that I got for my birthday. So shout out to everyone. I appreciate you all. Thank y'all. So yes, I've been rolling. Like the law. Shout out to Speak to Your Girl, Marcella. Shout out to everyone in this in the black tea sector. How about that? Yes, we're trying to get away from the black tea sector for a little bit there, but y'all, we can't go nowhere. Where are we going? Where are we going? Huh? Where are we going? So I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. So I told you guys that we were going to get that tripod. What I wanted, and you guys basically came through for me. I appreciate it, guys. So thank you. Let's see what else. Any other announcements? I don't know, but that cake was good as hell. I had a really good cake. But anyway, let's just keep it going, moving. Okay, guys? Like I said, let me just kind of shout folks out before we, I guess, kind of look at the videos and give our commentary on it. Real commentary on things, guys. And one thing I like about over there on the other side, the other platform, guys, is that you can be yourself, you know. Here I feel I can be myself, but it's just like today when I put up a little post, right? I'm like, hey, guys, I'm going live tonight. What's up? How about somebody unsubscribe? I'm like, girl, you ain't even watched nothing yet. You can tell you a hater, you know. So that's the kind of thing. Over there, it's kind of more positive, and over here it's positive as well. So we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens, you know. But shout out to all my subscribers over here in the Black Tea sector. I appreciate y'all staying subscribed to me and continue to ride with me. We got Miss Sonia Lovis. Thank you, Miss Sonia Lovis, for coming. I appreciate you. Shout out to her. Speak to your girl, Marcella. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. My moderator, Miss Bugs, Sexy65. Thank you. I love your name. Girl, I want that name so bad. That could have been my TikTok name. How about that? Sexy65. I love that name. Thank you so much. She said, how are things in Texas? Too much going on here in California. Oh, yes, absolutely. Texas as well. It's getting a little rowdy, guys. But the only thing we can do is stay prayed up when we go out, you know, to do our thing. Just stay prayed up. Girl, you know, I was driving at night. I'm like, oh, Lord, where are my glasses at? You know, but y'all, after the first day one, it was over. I was out of there. The kids were still asleep. When they woke up, they were like, where you went? I was gone. I hit the streets, baby. So, yes, thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I'm ready for the cooking class. Yes, I'm ready as well because I'm just tired of, you know, holding the camera like this and stirring stuff and pouring stuff in a bowl. Now we can actually show us prepping things, show us how the cutlery, our skills with cutting vegetables and things like that. We can show that now on the cooking class in the cooking channel, you know. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. And guys, last time I cooked in my Instant Pot, hey, Big Dreamer, how are you? What's next on the menu? Well, yesterday, guys, I cooked enchiladas with beans and rice, and that was good. I have leftovers. I haven't even eaten, guys. Every time I come on live, I do this. It's the same methodology, the same process. You know, I'll clean up a little bit, do what I have to do, take a shower right before I go live, and then, come on here and then eat like a dumb man. That's why my ass so fat now, because I keep eating and sleeping, eating so late. So I need to stop that. But I have changed my eating habits as far as meat is concerned, guys. I don't know why. I cooked oxtails, what was that, last week sometime? And I just don't want to eat them. So right now I'm kind of like on fish, salmon, chicken, turkey. Hopefully my big tail can lose some weight. Like I say, I get fine around here, right, y'all? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Big Dreamer. Thank you so much. Next on the menu, I have some green beans. I don't know what I'm going to cook next time, but I will let you guys know. Hi, Devin. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Look how damn pretty you look. Thank you so much. My birthday just passed, guys. Shout out to all the over 50 queens. I appreciate you guys. Guys, like they say, black don't crack. Black don't crack, guys. Black won't crack, okay? Unless you're on some type of substance. That's how you'll start cracking. If you're on some type of substance, or if you're an alcoholic, that's when you'll kind of start seeing cracking within the black woman, the black species. Okay, guys. Otherwise, we usually don't crack. Or if you're sick, or if you're ill, that's how you'll know something's wrong. Hey, Marissa, my Puerto Rican friend, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Shout out to Be Encouraged with Marissa. Make sure you check her out, guys. Shout out to my girl, Bring the Mess. I love her so much. I already said Melanie Jones said so as well. And guys, put in the chat if you want to remind me of who I need to shout out as well. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been rolling like the law, being fast. Hey, Shantae, how are you doing? Yes, because remember, we went live one day. The next day, I went out to dinner. Remember what I said? I'm not going to even repeat it because we were drinking that night, and I just don't want to repeat what I said. I said, I had D&D. So y'all just kind of guess what it is. I had D&D. I had dinner and what? What did I have? Dinner and what, y'all? So I had a great time on my about the day after my birthday. So thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Shantae, for coming. I appreciate it, guys. Make sure all of you that's in here tonight, let's hit the like button, please. Like I said, I just put up that I was coming on somebody on screen. I'm like, girl, you need to stop. So, like they say, my son always says, I can tell who's a true supporter and who's not. And like I said, I appreciate you all. So thank y'all. Thank you so much. Remember to follow me over there to TNT. Okay. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to go over there and put my face in that damn scanner to see if I can get my driver's license verified, my identification verified. I don't know why it wouldn't go through. It was crazy. So yes, let's go ahead and try to present some of these stories, I guess, so we can touch on. Did y'all see Jess Hilarious? She was pissed off, honey. Miss Jess Hilarious, who heard the latest story about her? D&D, you already know what it is. Hey-ha. Shantae. I just love the emojis. Yes, we protest hee-ha. Yes, I had D&D, honey. I was so freaking tired when I got back the next day. Good Lord. I was tired. That sounds so country, right, guys? I need to change that, right? But that's just how I talk. That's how I speak. I'm country. Look at Miss Bug. She's like, yes. So let's go ahead and pull up, I guess, some of these stories right quick. And then we're going to go ahead and move over to the other side just to see if we can get in there, guys. Once we get in there, we're going to be in there. Like I said, there are some really very, very nice people over there. We'll see. So, and then we can play music over there too, guys. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that great? We can play music over there. I love that. We can play music, whatever y'all want to hear, we can jam out, So let me try to share the screen. Let's see what story we got first. Who is this? Let's just keep going. Let me see. Baby, Just Hilarious. Hers was kind of long, guys. So I'm going to do her last. What is this? Let's just pull it up and see what I have here. Okay, this is Stevie J, guys. I just ran across it because a lot of this stuff that we do commentary on, guys, it's more like we do a lot of commentary on IG stories, news stories, guys. And I have to find a niche for when I get over there to TNT. And honestly, to be honest with you, I want my niche to be real, pretty much. I just want to be a real chick, tell stories of what's been going on, what's been happening. And, just get everyone else's take on things, So that's what I've been wanting to do when I go over there. So here we are, Stevie J. Let's just see what he has to say with his ignorant ass.
I mean, I helped create the women that she is today. Yeah. I showed you how to take baths and all that, and soaking Epsom salts and all that.
You hear him?
It was it. Come on. I never say nothing disrespectful about it because she's still, somebody that hold dear to my heart. I'm not going to forget about the moments we shared.
Yeah.
Never.
You know what
I'm saying? God bless her and her husband and her baby and all that. I mean, I helped create the women that she is today. Yeah. I showed you how to take baths and all that, and soaking.
Shout out to Reality TV Blog Spot. Shout out to them. Make sure y'all follow them, guys. They always have great stories. Did y'all not hear Stevie J? So basically, he's being a hater, typical ninja hater. He's saying that he actually taught Eve how to take a bath. He went that low to say that he taught her how to take a bath. Really, ninja? Really, nigga? You trying to say you taught her how to take a bath? Sir, what did Diddy teach you? Can you tell us what did Mr. Diddy Daddy teach you, sir? Because for what I understand is that there is a video going on out there where you was hollering like a goddamn coyote with another what? With another member from the team. Who are you to sit up here and say you taught her how to take a bath? You are hating. You know y'all know Eve is married to a millionaire right now, right? She's married. Hey, Sherelle, thank you so much. Yes, Milwaukee. You mad because this girl is married to a billionaire. I believe he is a billionaire, okay? Eve, for what they say, once she got pregnant, you know she just had a baby. Well, she had a baby a couple of years ago, but when she got pregnant, here come the haters. Here come that. Why we just can't be happy for one another? Why? The first thing we say, the sister said, not me, but other sister, oh, she just having that baby to save that relationship. Oh, well, bitch, if I got to spit out a 9-pound baby, hell yeah, I'm going to save my marriage. If that's what it's going to take, right? If that's what it's going to take, hell yeah, I spit out a 9-pound baby. She had a baby, but that's not the reason why she had a baby. She's been wanting a baby. You know, Eve, she's matured. She's grown now. But the nerve of Stevie talking about he taught her how to take a bath. Is he not low or what? You can just tell, just ratchet. Sir, please don't make us go there with you. Please do not make us go there with you. Hey, Norris, don't make us go there with you, sir, because we know you are a nasty bastard. You are a nasty bastard. That's why I named my channel over there University and Rants, because I'm going to speak the goddamn truth, okay? He's a nasty bastard. Talk period blank. You a nasty bastard. You know, poor Faith. I'm glad Faith is out of that, but the point is she had to end up paying him. Women, learn how to get prenups before you marry these ninjas. You find out how it is after you get a divorce. When you're in the process of getting a divorce or when you're breaking up, that's when you find out how cuckoo they are. Damn, I don't understand. You see it. We see this every day, all day online. How men start acting like what? Say it for me. BANs, bitch ass niggas. They do. She said hasn't looked back for his girl. Right? He looks, you know, he does look like he's kind of, you know, this guy now. He really does. And for him to say that he taught her how to take a bath, sir, you're being very petty. Get over. Yes, she got a rich, clear boy. Yes, she did. And, you know, he may not be all that in bed, but hell, she made it work. She made it work. Hell yeah, I'll make it work for billions. I'll make it work. If I love him, hell yeah, I'll make it work for billions. Right. She said, yes, give it. Say it like it is. Right. Point period blank. Faith had to pay Stephen. Yeah, she had to pay him $1 million, guys. $1 million. He knew what the hell he was doing. And he really played her because we watched their relationship from inception to their divorce, right, guys? He was real nice to her. He acted like he was just so mad in love with her. And we were like, oh, black love, oh, black love. But damn, Faith, girl, you still should have did a what? Prenup. You have to do a prenup, Faith. But I heard Faith whoop his ass. I heard Faith whoop his ass like he stole something. That's what I heard. Yes. So, you know, she got hers. I guess she took it out of his ass, but at the same time, she had to pay him $1 million. You know, why would you have to pay a whole ninja $1 million? Now, don't get me wrong. For what I understand is that Stevie J is talented with writing songs. He's very, I'm sorry, I'm not sure why that's on there. Stevie J is very talented with writing songs, writing music, you know. Yeah, so go do that, sir. Go do that. Why would you speak on Eve after so many years? We're going to play her tonight over there. Faith was a fool for fake love. Right. You know, when you saw him, he was just like, oh, I want to be with you. I don't care what it takes. You're going to be mine. You know, it was just like, you know, damn, you know, when you see a man running after you, so sometimes, you know, and then he probably, you could tell he got good D. We know that Stevie J has good D. Every woman has said that he has good D. So he put it on her. You know, and that's what happened. But Faith, you know, we all learn our lessons. We just all learn our lesson. You just have to learn a lesson. He said Stevie is the bottom of the barrel type of man. Oh, absolutely, honey. But I believe he's actually a top boy. Okay, Nora, just FYI, I believe he's a top boy. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next story. Child, Stevie is something else. He said he taught her how to take a bath. Really? Hold on, guys. There we are. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what's next here. Okay, here we are. Here we are, guys. Let me see. I was not in.
John. said I do. A source tells ET.
They got music on there. Okay, we're not trying to go there with the music, but shout out to Jasmine Brand, guys. Jasmine Brand is letting us know that Jonathan Majors and Megan Good has purportedly tied the knot in a girl. Why did you marry him? We've been trying to warn you, Megan, since you got with him. Why did you marry him? I hope you have a prenup. Please tell us you have a prenup in place. Please tell us you make sure an attorney was present when he signed the prenup. Girl, why did you marry him? Look at him sitting there looking goofy as hell. He's gotten fired from all his jobs because of the situation with the Clear girl. Now, for what I understand is that she has dismissed the lawsuit. Most likely Megan paid her. Most likely Megan paid her. Girl, it's no way, hell no. Girl, why did you marry him? Ran his happy ass right back to a what? Sister after that Clear woman took them over. They do it every time. Y'all stop being like that. Come on, baby. Hell no. Don't let me stuck on your titty. No. So now she has married him, and I'm praying that she has not. I'm praying that she has a prenup in place. Please, girl. Please. She is too beautiful for him as well. Just too beautiful. I love you, Megan. Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear that. He pulled the same thing to me, in my opinion, as Stevie J did with Faith. What do y'all say? Someone needs to teach Stevie J how to clean up his character image. Right. He really does, because he's very talented. From what I understand, his writing skills are talented when it comes down to music. Shame for Megan, you could do so much better. Right. She isn't really his type. No, she's not his type. And he knows she's not his type. But he's going to be in it to win it. And he's going to what? Fake it to make it. Because Megan has what? Money. For what I understand is that she had been helping him pay his child support. Girl, why the hell are you doing that? When we were y'all ages, young women, I'm not saying that we just took. I'm just saying that we never gave a nigga. Okay? We always made sure took care of us. And now it's like this, the opposite, right, ladies? You have these young women out here working hard, dancing on poles, acting, doing all kinds of shit to take care of a ninja. Girls, wake up, young ladies. Snap out of it. Come on now. Some of you, I've noticed that. And it's okay. We know you want a husband, but you don't have to be desperate. You don't. Your man is going to find you eventually. Okay. She said he admitted that he assaulted the Clear woman just today. Girl, look at that man. Child, girl, Megan, she's so beautiful. Why waste your time, girl? Damn. Megan married an abuser who really likes Clear women. Absolutely. Loving this Tuesday hot ash tea. Yes. What does she see in him? You know what, Megan, for what I've seen in some of her interviews, and I just actually recently watched some of her interviews, she seems to be a very humble woman. Don't get me wrong, she can get down on them. Now, she will throw down when she needs to throw them both. But I get the impression that she's very humble, that she's very sweet. She's very kind, and she's very she's in philanthropist mode. You know, she believes in helping people. But this guy is the opposite, Megan. He's the opposite. He chose you because everybody knows, and she's a hardcore believer in God. You get it? So he chose her because he knows she's not going to want to try to mess up, and he knows she may submit. Oh, look at it. And when are you going to just cut your hair, sir? Just cut it. It is perfectly fine. Cut it. You're not in any movies anymore. Cut your damn hair. Big Daddy Kane. Yes, a prenup. Love is blind, just like Megan. Yeah, you saying Megan is harder for a man? A lot of Black women seem to be harder for a man nowadays. Why? I don't know. But guys, I'm going to be real with you. And a lot of Black women, you can probably agree with me. It's either you're going to find a motherfucking dolphin, right? Because there's no perfect man out there. We know this. But now the stock is just not very good at all. Honestly, it's not. There's going to be something wrong with the guy. Like I said, there's nothing perfect, but there's some things that we can sacrifice and, work on with a man, to, make him think he wears the pants, things like that. Either they're going to be a substance abuser or they're going to be whooping your ass. Okay? Or they may be on the down low. And I have a problem with that. You need to let us know. Let us know if you're, bi. You know, that's just being real. That's just being a real man. Let us know if you're bi. But that's what's really out there right now. And then you have the men, and I'm speaking of our men, that have a piece of job and a dollar in his pocket. And he feels that we don't deserve it, that we're not worth them taking care of, or, taking care of as their wives. You know, if you're going to move in with me, it's 50-50. And, a lot of us don't have a problem with that. But you really have to look at it. You really have to look afar and say, you know what, nigga? Why the hell are you making me pay 50% of these damn bills when you're the man of the house? But you want to run this bitch like you're the man of the house. Like, oh, you want to run 100%, run this bitch. But you want me to pay 50% of the bills. See, y'all got to look at things like that. You really do. And again, especially how times are hard now, it's no problem going 50-50 with your mate, right? But don't use me, bastard. I have seen where women have found out their husbands have thousands and thousands of dollars in the bank that they've saved. They've saved their coins on them. So we just have to watch it. Hey, Sparker, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Selling it just to have a man at home. Right, girl. Nobody wants that. You can go get you a little piece of meat mom and be done with it without the extra. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of women out here that are really taking an age. My husband, and your husband just dogging your ass out. And we can see it from the outside looking in. We can see it, but to each his own. It's just that, there's no desperation here. Okay. She says she love a roughneck. Yeah, but I don't consider him as a roughneck, Sherelle. I believe he's a BAN. I do believe he's a BAN, and y'all know what that stands for. And I think that he's a busteroni at this point. He doesn't have a damn thing right now. Hopefully, since this woman has dismissed that lawsuit, maybe he can get a job, acting job now. But I've noticed that some of these actors like him that have been kind of kicked to the curb, they playing all these dull, low-budget movies that I cannot stand to freaking watch. Damn it. So I'm hoping that he gets a job. I'm really hoping that he gets a job. Maybe Megan invested in paying this woman off so that he can get a job. She invested in her man that, once this is dismissed, maybe the producers and directors out there will go ahead and choose him. What do y'all say? Yeah, girl, I'm like, girl, why did you marry this man? Girl, I'm hoping and I'm praying that Megan, after seeing Mary J., after seeing Jill Scott, after seeing all these women go through hell financially with paying these men, hopefully she was smart enough to implement to get a prenup, okay? She said, do you think that he is a narcissist, controlling? If he is, Megan is actually kind of going to go for it a little bit because, again, she loves the Lord and she believes in being a wife and submitting to her husband. So I don't know yet because he did get up there and boo-hoo. I'm thinking it's a fake boo-hoo. He did get up there and boo-hoo one day about her, saying how much he loves her and all that. Yeah, I just hate that she did it. Damn. It's somebody else out there. Got to be. Megan moved on from Devon too quickly. Yeah, her husband, he was a preacher. And, some of them preachers can be something else, though, Norris. Some of them pastors can be something else. We've seen that over the years, over and over again. They are into the other shit, into some other shit, He puts hands on women. We know that, right? We know that he puts hands on women. But remember that the clear girl put her hands on him as well. So, hey, who knows? So, shout out to Megan. Please, Megan. Don't do yourself. Okay, let's get the next one, guys. Here we are. Here go Jess Hilarious.
When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she say is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy, because he's a family man, right? How was maternity leave? No, that's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Lauren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you're moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. This a whole nother plan. I don't know what that was in there, but that shit wasn't it. I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it, right? I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day.
Don't compliment her like
that. And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she doing her shit.
Don't do that.
And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, it's the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing. We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm like not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing.
I've never heard Jess talk.
Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'm gonna play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Just Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear.
Okay, so it looks like Just Hilarious. She's dressed in Breakfast Club. You know, she recently came back with her from maternity leave, from having her baby. Once she got into the place, though, she said that they kind of had something planned, or they spoke about something else of her, you know, for her return. Maybe a welcome back party or something. I'm not sure what it was, but this lady Lorene LaRosa, she is there now. And this young lady is a genuine journalist, guys. She is a seasoned journalist. She knows her shit. And Jess was basically saying that, hey, when I got back, nobody asked about my baby. Jess, it's not all about you anymore. And yes, they are your co-workers, but some people just don't give a damn. You know, some people just don't care. You know, you had your baby. Just think about your baby and your family and keep it moving. She's saying that the first thing, Lorena, I'm just going to call her Lauren, was talking about was the comments in the chat online. She didn't ask her about her baby or anything, but Jess, I understand how you feel. And, you know, she may be going through some, you know, even different emotions considering that she just had a baby, right, guys? But, you know, I'm not sure if this other young lady has any kids or not, but we know that she is a seasoned journalist and she knows her stuff. She probably did not want to put anything personal in the show. And that was your baby. You get it? She probably didn't want to put that in her show. So for you to be upset about the fact that she did not ask you about your baby, I understand, but it's not that serious. Now, she did also say that these guys, working with these guys is like working in a high school, you know, like it's high school type, you know. She's pissed. You can just see that she is pissed of the fact that they just did not welcome her back. She even called one of them a retiree, that he doesn't do anything, that he should be retired, job. I'm like, Jess, girl, just worry about your family. You know, some people, stop being so goddamn loyal, number one. And what did she say? Oh, I complimented her every day. Don't kiss her ass. It's like you're kissing her ass every day. Don't compliment her. Don't compliment her for what? No. And it's like, you know, just don't do it, Jess, because the first thing they're going to do is say, you know what? I got her by the balls and, you know, she's an ass kisser. You don't want that at a job, guys. You really don't. Yes, self-righteous. Lauren is more talented than Jess, not hilarious. Right. She is very much so more talented. And Jess has admitted that she is more talented than her. I guess Jess is just pissed the fact that, you know, it's like she's taking over the show. But Jess, you're going to have to start working on those skills. There's a book that you can read on how to get rid of a bitch ass supervisor. I just put that bitch ass in there. But there's a book out there that says how to get rid of a supervisor. It works, guys. I'm not going to tell you how we know it worked, but it does work. Find that book, Jess Hilarious, and see if you can get your ass up out of there. But until then, Jess, you're going to have to work with her. And I believe Jess is trying to work with her, trying to, you know, work with her. But I believe that this lady, Lauren, probably feels like she's a little bit higher than Jess. And she's acting like it. She has that confidence. She has that, you know. So, Jess, it's up to you to go ahead and do it. Stop whining. Don't whine. Just get in there and handle your business. What do y'all say? She said, they don't want you to take maternity leave, want you there working. Right. And she took her maternity leave, but when she got back, it's just like, she felt like she was not wanted. She felt unappreciated. She felt that maybe some whole shit was going on out there. You know, that something wrong was going on. You know, they probably have been talking about her, you know, things like that. Here comes Laureen in there, who's a seasoned journalist, just probably saying, where does that put me, you know? And she just made a comment on one of the shows. She said, hi, it's just this is not just with a mess anymore. Why would you say that, Jess? Keep a claim your shit, girl. Don't let another woman just come in there and take your shit. It's just like taking your man. That's your job. That is your livelihood, Jess. What do y'all say? Lauren is more qualified for the job than Jess. Right, Jess? So just get over it. Stop, you know, whining. I've never seen Jess whine like this. Have y'all? She's whining. She's pissed. You know what to do. What should she do, y'all? What should she do? Go ahead and get your resume together and start shooting it out. That's how you do that. Shoot your resume out and be done with it. I hope you saved your money accordingly because you just had a baby. Not to ask or welcome her is rude. We everyday Jess. We look at Jess every day. I think. Wasn't she just replacing her for maternity? Right, but guess what? She stayed there and just said that in this video. She said, I'm waiting on her to get her ass up and get out of there. Guess what? She just sat there. That woman knows what she's doing, Jess. She knows what she's doing, and most likely she's after your job. So it's up to you if you're going to be a real G and fight her down for it, or send your resume out and be done with it. And she also said that none of them took up for her. Nobody defended her. Now, when you see that they're not defending you, even your boss, it's time to go. It's time to go. But maybe I would stack every coin up. Hey, Jess, you're a sister. You should know what to do, ma'am. And see, with that particular job, it's not like there's I'm sure they have a human resources department, but not like a corporate that we worked in, you know, human resources. Once you go to human resources on their ass, they know they can't really just fool with you unless human resources is their homegirl or something, you know. She said, this job is to come up sort of same. She should chill, listen, and learn the ropes. Right. Absolutely right. That is something that she can do. Take notes from Lauren. I'm going to call her Lauren. Take notes from Lauren, okay? She knows what she's doing. She's a seasoned journalist. Just take notes. Don't be so upset and don't get an attitude unless she does do something to you. For what I can see, she has not done anything to you, and she has not said anything rude to you, ma'am. She is just doing her job. And again, she may not have wanted to put anything personal in her business, in her, in her segment. You know, she's about the business. So Jess, you're going to have to understand that everybody in there pretty much probably is about the business, you know? Right. She said after this rent, she needs to leave. Baby, she was still there. She's still there temporarily, we know, but she's still there. Sometimes you got to be that angry Black woman. I heard that, Sexy 65. I heard that. And if you're going to do that, Sexy 65, then make sure you have a plan, you know, some financial plan, like sue their asses, find something to sue that ass on. I'm just saying, you know, were they harassing you? Quid pro quo, or whatever you call it, quo pro. I forgot the name of it. You know, find some kind of, you know, something to get that ass wet. That's all I'm saying. She said, go back to stand up then. Right. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Miss Jess, but she is pissed off. She's a very beautiful woman, even though she's using a filter. Very beautiful woman. Just worry about your family. And like Sherelle, is that Sherelle L? I mean, says to learn something. Yeah, she just needs to kind of sit back and learn, take notes, and learn how to play the game. Because in a lot of places of employment, guys, there are politics, okay? Major politics in these jobs. And guess what? You got to learn how to play the game. You got to know how to play the game. Okay, you got to learn how to play the game. And with Jess, I don't think she knows how to play the game. I think she's just coming out. Blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't have done that. You should have just moved in silence. Jess, right, guys? She should have just moved in silence. What do y'all say? Move in silence. Let's see here. Hold on. I had something else. Girl, look, I'm gonna bring this one up. I'm looking for something else. Guys, make sure y'all hit that like button, please. And then I guess I'm going to go over. I just miss y'all so much. And I just wanted to thank y'all for the stuff that I wanted. You know, thank you so much. I don't know if I can show that one or not because it was so sad. And, you know, it was just sad. Okay, let's just kind of put a little bit of, let's see what we got here. Where am I? Okay, guys, let's go ahead and share the screen. But first, I want to get rid of what we've already shown already. Okay. Hold on. We showed him. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. We showed Eve. Okay. Let's see, who is this? Okay, let's go ahead and share the screen on another video, shall we, guys? Make sure you hit the like button. Let's see what this is. Okay, guys, who is into Real Housewives? I am into Real Housewives, guys, and I would love to do commentary on Real Housewives. I am excited about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I need to watch the last episode because I would like to do commentary on that. So make sure you guys join me for commentary on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? Now, here is who. Let me get to it. This is Mia, guys. Who has seen this video? Come on, guys.
That way. So the fact that I got up and I was being the bigger woman and I exit left, that let's just be real. Like, who's being real here? She's like, like, you're not out here talking to people like that. You're being a fake. You're phony. You're doing it because of what's going around. So, and I don't know how to do fake. I don't know how to do phony. I keep it real, right? And I would have really knocked her head off. Okay?
Yeah.
So I had to leave.
Mia said she would have knocked old girl's head off her shoulders. It says, oop, Mia said she was, shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Oops, Mia said she was going to knock the brakes off of Gizelle's head for calling her a terrible mother. You would not speak to me like that if there was no security. Mia said she got up. The reason why she got up and went up and cried because she was so goddamn hot. She wanted to knock the fire out of her. She wanted to put hands on Gizelle. And she said Gizelle always does that shit when security is around. She would not talk like that when security is not around. So, girl, I'm ready. I am so ready for it. Mia, though, you can tell she kind of has a little hood in her. She said she doesn't do fake. Mia, you are freaking your face up. You are freaking your face up, ma'am. Your face is fake. Everything's getting fake in your face. Why are you turning yourself into a monster? Why? We got the lips now. We have the cheek implants, the shots, just everything. Mia looked cute before she did all of this. I don't know why these people are turning themselves into Frankenstein. Like, damn, but she said she wanted to put hands on Gizelle. Mia, you could have caught her anywhere else. You could have caught her in the street. You know how they say, take it to the streets. Could have caught her in the streets because Gizelle does talk a lot of shit. We know this. Gizelle is messy and she talks a lot of shit. But don't get me wrong now. Gizelle, this season, Gizelle, and probably the last season, she has came up a lot. Has she not? She has escalated a lot with her dressing, her dress code. Girl, we knew Gizelle could not dress worth a freaking lick. But now she wears her little fitting, her little Prada and everything, honey. And she acts like a boss now. She talks like a boss now. Right, guys? Gizelle, she's handling her business. She's doing it for what? The coin, But Mia said she wanted to knock the fire. But Mia, why did you do Gizelle like you did Wendy? Huh, Chad? Why did she not do Gizelle like she did Wendy? Threw a drink on her, all kinds of shit. And Wendy just sat there like a big dummy. Girl, why didn't you do Gizelle like that? Because for what I understand is, and let me know if I'm incorrect or not, Gizelle may be an EP on the show, executive producer. Put it in the chat if that's correct. And that's probably why she didn't just, knock her ass out right there. That's probably why she didn't do it. But she did all kinds of shit to Wendy. Threw drinks on her. Exactly like, fighting to get to her and all this extra shit. So why you didn't do that with Gizelle? So the only thing I can think of is that because Gizelle is an EP on the show and that she has a lot of clout with Andy, She didn't want to lose her job. But I don't know. Is Mia going to be on the show next season? I don't know. I just don't think so because she said she had to walk up out of there. And come to find out she's still with that guy. Stop lying, girl. I'm just so sick of these people just looking in the eye and lie. Still kicking. There's her boyfriend right there. There he is right there. Child. What y'all have to say? Yes, Real Housewives of Atlanta has been good. I cannot wait to see the second episode, guys. Matter of fact, I'm going to do commentary on it. Not sure if I want to do it live or a pre-recorded video, but I do want to do commentary on it. Mia's fake and phony. Oh, yeah. And look at her face. She just turned herself into a monster. Gizelle, like I say, she's not that melanated, so you can just see that she's aging now. She really is aging a lot now, and but she's still beautiful. It's just her ways make her ugly. Her personality sometimes to make her ugly, right? Yeah, she said another blow up dog. Yes, look at her face. Damn, Mia, why stop? Just stop. Just stop. I'm telling you guys, when I was in school, I would cry all the time because they would say big lip. They would call me big lip bitches and big lip this and big lip that, and I used to cry. And here it is nowadays, people are what? Buying these damn lips, right? So you just never know, guys. You just never know. He says, Mia's a liar inside and out. I can believe it. I can believe it. We've seen her, and she just, and Mia's, you can tell she's a freak. She's a freak. And when I say freak, she's into other stuff, sensually. How about that? You know what I'm trying to say, sensually. She's into other stuff. She's a free spirit as well. So we really can't knock her for being herself. But I just don't know. And that husband, I don't know why he thinks that she'll ever come back. But honestly, I think that she needs security right now with him. I do. I think she needs security with her ex-husband because this man still loves her. He does not want his kids around this guy here, the new boyfriend. And you know how those older men are. They don't play. They will beat you. They don't play. Trust me, older men do not play. If their wife is young and she has kids for him and she's his actual wife, they don't play. So Mia, I'm just saying, look out and stop testing this man. Stop talking to him crazy, trying to talk to him like he was a little bitch in the street. You can't do that. That's a old school black man who will not play with you. Yeah, she needs therapy. But when what's her name busted her out saying that she was addicted to stuff. She came out and said that she overdosed. Then I can understand, but to me, she still kind of act like there's something there. I just can't put my finger on it. We know she likes to get her drink on, but I just don't know. I don't know. So yeah, Mia, maybe you'll have the opportunity next season to do what you had to do with Gizelle. Monique did not play. She took care of the business. Monique took care of the business, baby. Everybody was like, wear that ass out. Monique took care of the business. She wore old girl ass out and she was done with it. So we don't know, Mia. You may have a chance, but then again, if she is an executive producer, she's going to fire your ass. She's going to fire you. So, it's just not worth your coin, ma'am, especially if you're making good money on this show. Don't do it. Just, do it the white folk way. Sue her, sue her ass, catch her and just, notate everything, every wrong thing that she said and done to you. And then just go back and try to sue her. What do y'all say? She said Gordon should have stayed with his first wife instead of leaving her for Mia. Mommy Mia, right. See, Mia was on that coin, was on that money. That's why Mia went with him. But I was shocked. I'm also shocked too, Norris, in a chat that Mia actually had kids for him. She has 2 kids from him. So evidently, oh boy, what's his name again? Gordon, right. Evidently, Gordon, some of those older men can put it down. Don't get me wrong. They can put it down. And I believe that Gordon is one of them. I think that Gordon does satisfy Mia sexually. I do believe he satisfies her. It's just that he may be set in his ways. He may like to argue. You know how you get those narcissistic petty men that like to argue all the time. And she probably just got fed up with it, That's all. She just wants to have fun. He wants to sit at home. And Mia's just ready to kind of get back out there and do her thing. So we'll see, Norris. Thank you for that comment. We will see, definitely. And yes, she is looking like a blow-up doll. She needs to stop. And don't wear the blonde hair, Mia. I know you want to be, just because you're a bright-skinned woman, you think you can wear that 614, what is it, 613 and all that. No. And yes, I'm rocking blonde, but no, Mia, it's not working with you, ma'am. Stick with the black hair. I think the black hair does look good with Mia, on Mia. What do y'all say? Maybe black hair with a little highlight in it, but this color, no. It makes her look older, Yeah, it makes her look older. Let's go on to the next, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. What time is it? Shit. Let's see. I can't see nothing. It's been 50 minutes, guys. Thank y'all for coming. Make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure y'all share this video. Share. Again, I'm going to head over to TT to see if I can go live, at least for 20 minutes, guys, so we can get in the door, okay? I'm happy that we can go live over there, okay? A lot of folks can't go live over there. It takes them a long time to go live, guys. We are able to go live over there within a month's time, okay? And we're also able to, And I'm also able to get a store over there, guys. So let's just go over there. We're going to leave here and go straight over there to TT. And hopefully you'll see me put in my name, University and Rants with Marie, okay? Or University, and it'll pop up. So you guys can join me over there, guys, because I'm very excited. And I don't want to be over there by myself. Hey, T-Money. Ooh, and her old husband. Right. But you know what? A lot of these women love these old husbands. Look how long they've been together. Look how long they've been together. I'm telling you, Gordon probably can put it down. It's just that now he's kind of ready to settle down. Before they probably traveled. They probably, just was adventurous. But now they have kids. He wants to sit down somewhere. He's kind of sickly, Mia, again, she's hot. She's a hot woman. She's in a midlife crisis, and she wants to do her thing. And look how old man, he's so young, and he's short as hell, child. I don't know, Mia. Said blonde looks better on you, Marie, than it does on Mia. Thank you, Norris. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. All those facial injections, right? And guys, those things cost money. You have to keep going back and forth to get that in your cheeks. It don't just stay there. And it's like almost $900 to $1,000 per session. Every time you go back, because it starts, So just beware before you get that. I'm so happy to see you, T-Money. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Everybody in here, please hit the like. Everyone in here, please hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hi. Let's see here now. And we can never go live without just a little bit of political. Okay, a little bit of political, because guys, we have to know what's going on out here. Okay, so hold on. Look at this mother. Look at this mother. Another. Okay, look at him. Now it's two things. I didn't bring up the other one, but you guys did see where 47 has possibly signed an executive order about segregating in certain facilities, the bathroom, eating with certain people. See, he's trying to crawl before he walks, before he do the whole shit, the fuck shit. Okay, guys. So be prepared, y'all. Remember, midterms are coming. A new voting is coming. Make sure y'all handle the business. Go and vote. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all see what's going on. Okay. Now, and we mentioned this in our lives before. What we saying? One day it's going to be a cooler restroom right here. And remember we said that. And I'll be damned if he's not trying to implement it. Just sneaky as hell. We're trying to be sneaky. Nobody's crazy. But see, they want us to go cuckoo on their asses. Y'all just calm down, Woosah. Okay? We're going to be fine. Because we are intelligent and we know what to do. And we will know how to move. Okay? Just FYI, we will know how to move. But if it does come down to us whooping some ass, there is for a good, genuine reason. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? Yes. Here is Mr. Musk. He's very secure about list. She should be. Okay? Elon Muskie doesn't need or deserve to be in the White House. Now he has been sad. He's been triste en español. Que quiere llorar, que yo no tengo dinero. Okay, I can go on and on with him. Okay, now Canada has put damn near 100. They have put 100% tariffs on Tesla. Okay. His stocks have just went straight into the goddamn ground. Some of his major players, investors have sold their stock, $580 million. Okay. He's sitting there looking pitiful now. Did y'all know he used to be a fat, funky motherfucker? I'm just saying. Did y'all know that? He actually had lipo done. Yeah. And he has 14 kids. He can take care of them. It's just a point. Good girls. It goes to show you women do anything for money. Because look at him. Now, the point I want to make with this DOGE cuts to the post office, guys, they are, and the actual postal, the head postal inspector or the postal chief, he is actually going in with this, with Musk on this deal. Sir, he's going to fool you, okay? He's going to fool you. I don't know why the hell you would think that this man means well for you or means good for you. The reason why they're cutting all these jobs, guys, who knows why they're cutting all these jobs at the post office, saying that they're just saving billions of dollars. You know why? Because they want to help old 47 partners. Amazon, we don't need them to deliver stuff. Old FedEx, we don't need them to deliver stuff. We are going to have to count on these major ass companies to deliver shit, and then we're going to have to pay them. It's going to make them richer. They think they're slick. You are not freaking slick. Damn. Yes, he does. Elon has destroyed the economy, right? And guys, it's all about the dollar bill. It's all about making these rich folks richer. Think about it. Why would you cut 10,000 postal jobs? Why? The mail has to be delivered, okay? Pretty soon it's going to be more cuts. It's not going to be just 10,000. It's going to be more cuts. And then they're going to say, you know what? You're going to have to pay for your mail to be delivered. Go through Amazon, go through FedEx, go through UPS. That's what's going to happen. And it's quite sad. It really is sad. He just fucking up some stuff. She said he was going after the postal office last time. He sure was. And I told several people that, and they did not believe me, Sexy 65. He was going after them last time. He actually wanted to shut the whole thing down. Did he not, Sexy 65? He wanted to shut down the post office. I said, look at this silly motherfucker. Like, wow. He wanted to shut down the whole post office. You know why? Because they think they're slick. They think they're slick. Now, down here in Texas, you know, we're crazy down here in the country. Honey, we are crazy down here in the country. And you know what they have been doing to those Tesla cars? Y'all seen it on TV. They've been lighting them up, burning them up and shit. Took all the tires. Took all the tires to the Tesla. Took all them damn tires off those cars. And then they've been lighting these cars up and setting them afire. You know, we don't condone violence over here. On YouTube, we do not. But that's what's been happening down here in the South. Okay? Oh, really? Same day in California? They've been tearing him up, and he's looking pitiful right now. He's looking pitiful right now because his billionaire status is slowly dwindling. And you keep fucking with them good-looking Canadians out there. Them Canadians some sexy motherfuckers. And guess what? They mean business. Them cute-ass boys down there mean business. They are not playing with Orange Man or him. They're not playing with them. So, but honestly, it seems like, you know, Orange Man doesn't really care too much because, you know, he has his money. He set up that dumbass Facebook set up there and paid him $25 million saying because they took his, they suspended his account, took his account. Hell, how many accounts have they suspended of ours? Hello, can we get a piece of the pie? You paid him $25 million. Y'all are full of shit. Full of it. They love us women. Oh, yes, they love us Southern women. Absolutely. Absolutely, they love us Southern women. But, you know, for him, 10,000 jobs, guys, just imagine. This is a huge country, 51 states, okay? Only 10,000 jobs. You know, damn well they're going to cut way more than that. 10,000 jobs can be within a state or two or three. It's 51 states. So get ready. They're going to be cutting a lot of them. And I'm hoping that these postal workers are saving their coins, that they have saved their money, and that I'm hoping that they would allow them to take their 401ks out, their pensions out with no penalty. That's what they need to do because they're just, you know, screwing them out of their jobs just like they did with the other workers. Thank goodness they have to hire them back. Did y'all hear about how he fired these military people that's over the nuclear this and that? And guess what? He had to go try to hire them back. And they could not find them. They don't want to be found, sir. They don't want to be found. Dummy. Why would you fire him from the get-go? Fire them from the get-go. Yes. And he's looking around like, well, we got to hire them back. Just goofy as hell. Oh, I could just go on and on. Elon needs to be cut from the White House. Oh, yes, absolutely. And guess what? Since he's his status his money is dwindling. Guess what? He's going to start what? Stealing. Allegedly. And he's sick. It's obvious that he's sick. He is showing that he is sick, baby. Stop playing with us. Walmart and Target, stop playing with us. Y'all have lost billions fooling with us on these blackout days. And guys, honestly, and I'm going to leave it where it's at. I actually have a list of companies that are similar to Amazon, that are similar to all these major companies where you can purchase anything. I have a list, guys. I need to put it up. I wanted to come alive to discuss it, but we got to start supporting. Okay? And don't go there unless it's just something it's for an emergency. Something as an emergency, you know, like, you know, you need medicine and you can't get to it, you know, because it's cheaper there, you know, and that's what they want you to do because it's cheaper there. You know, just weigh your options. Just don't buy extra TVs and bullshit. You don't need that right now. If you have one TV in your house, you're good. you're good. Y'all got to stop trying to splurge. Gucci, Louis, leave them up where they are. Because guess what? When it comes down to it, they're not going to donate a check to you, to your GoFundMe or anything. They're not. Right, the essential needs, absolutely. The essential needs, go there for that if you need to go up in there. But otherwise, you got a laptop, you need one computer. Okay? One television. Everybody get in the family room and watch television. You don't need to go out there and just keep making these pockets fatter. You need to make your own pockets fatter and be frugal, guys. It's time to be a little bit frugal. I know some people say, you can do that because you ain't got... Listen, dummy. You need to be frugal. You need to be efficient. And you need to be diligent in everything that you buy nowadays. Until we get past this storm, that's what you need to do. So yeah, guys, like I said, every time I come live, I will speak a little bit about politics. Let me just make sure that there are no other... let me see, what's this? Other stories I want to put in here. Hold on. Let's just look at this and then we're gone. Okay, we're really gone. I'm going to head over there to what? TikTok, TikTok, tick-a-tick-a-tick-tock, TikTok, TikTok, tick-a-tick-a-tick-tock. Okay, let's go ahead. Share the screen. Hold on. Who saw this hot mess?
Imagine him and I, right? Getting into it or something, and we're not speaking. And now he gets offered these cameras to come and use my own platform against me. I don't need anything else. I'm trying. I'm literally trying. Have you explained that to him? He doesn't deserve my tears. I refuse to give him my tears.
Porsha, what the hell are you crying for about your baby daddy? Y'all been broke up, ma'am, with Dennis. What the hell are you crying for? He doesn't deserve my tears. You know why she's crying, guys? Because it looked like he is fooling with who? Her girlfriend. He looked like he is fooling with old girl right here. That's why she's crying, in my opinion. She is pissed off because he has what? He's on there filming with this young lady. Now, this young girl, what is her damn name again? Oh, let me see if I have it in here. She's been playing in movies, and guys, she's doing music now. And allegedly, evidently, he's supposed to be her manager now. He's supposed to be her this young lady. What's her name? Damn it, Brittany. Put it in the chat, guys. She is pissed off that this guy is filming with this girl right here. Let me see if y'all put it in the chat because I'm over here. Drew, thank you. With Drew, you know, he doesn't deserve my tears. What the hell are you crying for? Why are you so upset that he's on there filming? Now, hell yes, I will be kind of upset if he is out there screwing Drew. And for what we understand is that allegedly him and Drew are messing around. They are messing around. And Shamia, her best friend, knew all about it. She said she seen them in the club together, party and celebrate. He go, Porsha, trying to act naive. Or is it naive? Yeah, trying to act naive. Oh, well, he's there for her birthday. They would tell her, girl, what are they doing in the club by themselves? And Drew, you know, and you sit there looking out, surprised and shit. Girl, you know you're a fooling with Dennis. Why? I don't know. But Porsha, I don't know why you're crying over Dennis. I really don't know where this is coming from. Yes, y'all have a child together. I think that she is pissed that he is filming with who? Drew. What do y'all say? Nora Sony said Porsha wants to be the victim so bad. Yes. Yes, thank y'all, Drew. Yes. She said, I knew she'd want Hot Dog back. You know, she really did love Hot Dog. Thank you, T-Money. She really did love Hot Dog. I believe she loved him, but he was a cheater. You know, he was a cheater. He was a hoe. That he was. He was a hoe. So Drew just have to find out for herself. Drew's ex-husband, oh, he was a BAN. You know, so getting with Dennis, he's probably treating her nice and treating her right. It's like a step up, several steps up from her ex-husband. You see how he acted. You know, I think he played for the other team on the cool, you know. So Drew, I think he's treating Drew right. And you could tell that Drew is like, you know, trying to mind Dennis and, you know, trying to do the right thing. She's getting her makeup done. You know, she's saying he's her manager, but I think Porsha is just a little bit jealous there. What do y'all say? Porsha is jealous. Look at this. Let's just keep listening if we can. Hold on. Look at Porsha.
Imagine him and I, right? Getting into it or something, and we're not speaking. And now he gets offered these cameras to come and use my own platform against me.
Why would y'all be getting into it, Miss Porsha? Y'all are not together unless it's over the baby. Y'all are not together. I'm telling you, she's mad because of who? Drew and Shamir, and everybody knows that.
He doesn't deserve my tears. I refuse to give him my tears.
What's the problem?
When you show up anywhere on these cameras with somebody else.
Oh, they got music and shit up in there. Anyway, guys, I just think, shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Child, get over it. Over it. He is fooling with Drew. Let's see what the comments say on here. They say that man filmed with her when she was with Simon, and she embarrassed Dennis and his mom on that trip that they took. How much more does she want from this man? So they're saying that he filmed with her and Simon. So what is the problem, Porsha? It's like Porsha kind of, I don't know, and with her girlfriend Shamia got a badass house. We know this $9 million mansion. It's like she's kind of jealous. She didn't even show up to her wedding, her best friend's wedding. It just makes you wonder, women can hate, y'all. Women can hate. Let's see what else they're saying right quick. She doesn't want to talk about divorce, LOL. So, this damn court anyway. So she had to make something up. Girl, quit it with those crocodile tears. Right. I don't even think it's about the divorce. Honestly, commentator. I don't think it's about that. I just think that she's kind of jealous that he's been hanging out with Drew. Next thing you know, we're going to hear about Drew having a baby, or they're going to be getting married or engaged. That's what I believe. I don't believe Drew and Dennis are messing around. I believe it. I just have a feeling that if they're not messing around, he's trying. I believe that he is trying to go there with her. I really believe it. But for right now, she says he's her manager. Porsha was jealous about all that. Remember, Porsha used to sing as well. Remember, guys? And she had a cute little song. So she's probably like, why you didn't manage me? Why you didn't bring me to the top? Dennis produces hot dog, not music. Yeah. But she said that he's her manager. She said the storyline may be fake. I don't know. This damn computer. Hold on. Dennis is the hot dog man, not a music producer. Right. A lot of folks say that, but he's probably putting down the paper for it. You get it? He's probably putting down the paper for it, putting up the money for it. Thought about that? Drew is getting in the process of getting a divorce from her ex-husband. He's down there living in the basement. Nigga, why you ain't just move out? Just petty as hell. Child. But I appreciate y'all coming on through here, guys, to go to comment on these stories and kind of put y'all 2 cents in on it. I love doing that. I love commenting on different stories and doing reactions to different videos because I just want to speak my mind. Hell, we all it's a free country. Then we can say we want to say when it come down to different stuff. Porsha's marriage flatline, just like her song. Yes, that's the name of her song, Flatline. But I like that song, Norris. Did you like it? Broke as hell, you mean? With Simon, guys, I did do a video as far as him being in ICE custody. I'm telling y'all, he's going to get deported. He's going to get deported because immigration does not play. When you've been deported before and come back over here, you're going to be deported, especially at a time like this. He may as well get ready. He's going to be going bye. He's not going to beat that, especially that he's committed felony crimes before, and it's on paper. He's going to be deported. He may as well get ready. I'm not sure what they're waiting on, but he's going to be deported. And Porsha going to say bye-bye because I have flatline. Thank you, Sexy 60. Guys, make sure y'all come over to TikTok. Let's see if we can get on there just to see if we can get in there. Okay, guys? I'm going to give her a smoke more right quick. Come back, and we're going to get on TikTok to see if we can get on there. Okay? Drew is a better singer than Porsha. Yeah, Drew can sing. Yeah, bye, Simon. Sorry, Naira, Simon. Y'all going to see he's going to be deported. He's going to be deported. I don't care what nobody thinks. He can keep going to court all he wants to. Wait till the judge say, sir, you getting the hell out of this country. You committed a crime. I can just see it. He's going. So I appreciate you guys coming, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my TikTok page, guys, because we are moving really fast on TikTok, guys. And I just appreciate you guys coming over there. So come over there. Let's see what happens. Give me like 10 minutes, guys, because I guess I have to do like this facial recognition shit or something. But hopefully we can get in there, guys. And I just want to see all my TikTok family, because I've met a lot of new people over there, and I just love it over there. Okay. So, and I love you. Don't get me wrong. I love y'all over here too. Don't get me wrong. I do. So let's get on over there. Let's get on over there. Yes. Let's get on over there. Let's get on over there. Porsha got the same Simon that Felon had. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So thank you, guys. This video, just to say, this video is for entertainment and learning purposes, guys. Fair use commentary, okay? And everything in this video is alleged, okay? Let's get ready to head on out of here. I love you guys. Thank you guys for my tripod. Thank you guys for my griddle, okay? And, I was like, damn, I don't got to use all those pots now, And just thank you guys. Thank you. Subscribe to my cooking channel. I might pull all those videos off of there and goddamn start over. How about that? But that smothered chicken did get like 2,800 views. So shit, we just have to see, okay? I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. I love all of you guys. Thank y'all. Shout out to the Black tea sector, baby. They are at war on here. But to each his own. Handle it. You're a woman. Y'all grown. Handle it. All right, guys. I love you. Mwah. Besos a todos. Let's go.
Can I play with these niggas? I'd rather cut me a nigga out. And I